Assalamu alaikum dear student. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Bilal Hussain, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear student, today our lecture number 27, HW number 26, and today our topic is exercise 2.3, question number 19 and 21. Question number 19 and 21. This question is taken from the exercise 2.3, page 42. Okay. At first I will solve the question number 19. Then I will solve question number 21, and there is HW question number 17. Dear student, HW question number 17, this is same as question number 19. Okay, and that question is so much easier than 19. Okay, now I will solve this question, question number 19. At first you read the question. A boat can travel with the help of oar 3 km in 15 minutes along with the current. And against the current it travels 1 km in 15 minutes. Now question, determine the speed of boat in still water and the speed of current. Look, along with current, what is meant by this? Along with current means, suppose the speed is moving, you see, suppose the speed is moving in this side, then the boat is moving also in this side. This is called along with current. Okay, I repeat again. Suppose the speed of water or speed of water current is moving in this side and the boat is moving also in this side. This is called along with current. And what is meant by against with current? Look, suppose the speed of water is moving in this side or speed of current is moving in this side. Suppose in this side, from here to this side. Okay, and the boat is moving against with the speed of water. Okay, this is called against with current. Okay, dear student, now I will solve the question. Look, right, a boat can travel with the help of oar 3 km in 15 minutes along with current. Okay, that means you write here along with current. Along with current. In 15 minutes, the boat can travel in 15 minutes the boat can travel 3 km. Right here 3 km. Therefore in 1 minute the speed of boat, in 1 minute the boat can travel less, that means 3 by 15. Look, in 15 minutes the boat can travel 3 km. So in 1 minute the boat can travel in less kilometer, that means 3 by 15 km. Therefore in 60 minutes, okay, or 1 hour, 60 minutes or 1 hour, the boat can travel more kilometer, that means 3 into 60 division 15. Now you divide 60 by 15, then you get 4. You get 1. Okay, that means we have got 3 4s are 12 kilometer. Okay, in 16 minutes the boat can travel 12 kilometer. Okay. Now I will calculate against with current. Right here, against with current, against with current. Look, you see the question now. Against the current, it travels 1 kilometer in 15 minutes. Okay, that means against with current in 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, the boat can travel how many kilometer? 1 kilometer. Right here, 1 kilometer. Therefore, in 1 minute, the boat can travel less kilometer, that means 1 by 15 kilometer. Therefore, in 60 minutes or 1 hour, 60 minutes, or 1 hour, the boat can travel more kilometer. That means 1 into 60 division 15. Now you divide 60 by 15, then we get 4. You get 1. Then 4 ones are 4 kilometer. That means we got against with current in 60 minutes the boat can travel 4 kilometer, and along with current in 16 minutes, in 60 minutes the boat can travel 12 kilometer. Okay, dear student, I hope you understood here. Again, along with current 60 minutes the boat can travel 12 kilometer, and against with current in 60 minutes the boat can travel 4 kilometer. That means speed is less when it moving against with current. Okay. Now we have to determine the speed of boat and the speed of current. Okay. Speed of boat means speed of boat, and if speed of current means the speed of water current. Okay. I want to represent here current means speed of water current. Okay. Right here let the speed of boat is b kilometer per hour. Okay. Let the speed of boat is b kilometer per hour. The first word of boat is b, so I have written here b. Okay. The speed of boat is b kilometer per hour. Why I have written the unit kilometer per hour? Because I have determined here, look, unit 12 kilometer, and I have determined the result in 60 minutes, that means 1 hour. So I have written here the unit, the speed of boat is b kilometer per hour. Okay. And write the speed of current. Speed of current is c kilometer per hour. Okay. Now see, along with current in 60 minutes the boat can travel 12 kilometers. This is along with current, and in 60 minutes the boat can travel 4 kilometers. This is against with current. That means we can write as per condition, right? As per condition, the speed of boat means B plus C. C means what? The speed of current. B plus C, that means what? Speed of boat plus speed of current. This is equal to what? Along with the current. That means B plus C we have got along with current equal to what? 12 kilometer per hour. Okay, so we have right here B plus C equal to 12. Okay, and the second condition, against with the current. That means what? B minus C. B minus C. This is equal to what? 4. B minus C equal to 4. This is against with current and this is along with current. Dear student, you keep in mind, when the along with current, then the speed of boat is increasing. Along with current, that means what? The water is moving in one direction, similarly the boat is moving in that direction. Then the speed of boat will be increasing. Okay? Similarly, when suppose the boat is moving in this side and the speed is moving in this side, then what? This is the against. Okay? They are against with each other. Okay? So in that case, the speed of boat will be decreases. Okay? In that case, the speed of boat is decreases. Now we have to determine the value of B and C. That means speed of boat and speed of current. Okay? Now write. Adding B plus B means what? 2B. C plus C minus C, vanish. 12 plus 4, this equal to what? 16. Right here, 16. Or B equal to 16 by 2. Okay? You divide 16 by 2, then we get 8. That means we have got B equal to 8. Okay, dear student, that means we have got B equal to 8. That means speed of boat is 8 km. Okay. Now we have to determine the speed of current. Right. Again, B plus C equal to what? 12, and B minus C equal to 4. You subtract here, plus then minus, minus then plus, plus then minus. Okay? 12 minus 4 equal to what? 8. Right here, 8. Plus B and minus B vanish, then plus C and plus C. That means 2C. That means we have got here 2C equal to what? 2C equal to 8. 2C equal to 8. Therefore, or C equal to 8 by 2. That means C equal to 4. That means we have got C equal to 4. Now you have to write the answer. That means we got the result. The speed of boat is 8 km per hour and the speed of current is 4 km per hour. Okay, dear student, now write the answer. Write the answer in this here. The speed of boat, is speed of boat is 8 kilometer per hour. 8 kilometer per hour. And the speed of current is 4 kilometer per hour. Okay, the speed of current is 4 kilometer per hour. Okay, this is our required result. Now I will solve the question number 21. I will solve the question number 21. Look, Lily can do a work in 10 hours alone. Millie can do that work in 8 hours. Now they wanted in how many hours can Lily and Millie together do that of work. Okay? Right? In 10 hours, right? In 10 hours, Lily can do one part of work. Let we assume here that the full work is one part. Okay, in this case you have to imagine that the total work is one part. So I have written in 10 hours Lily can do one part of work. Therefore, in 1 hour Lily can do less part of work, that means 1/10 part of work. 10 part of work. Okay? Now, this is the first part. Then second part, Millie can do that work. That means the work is same in 8 hours. That means write in 8 hours. In 8 hours, Millie can do one part of work. Okay? Then, therefore, in 1 hour, Millie can do 1/8 part of work. Okay? Now, again you see the question. The question is what? In how many hours? How many hours can Lily and Millie together do that work? That means all together. That means Millie and do how much work in one part or in one day. We have to determine at first. Look, right here, Lily and Millie can do in 1 hour. Lily and Millie can do in 1 hour 1/10 plus 1/8 part of work. Okay? Lily and Millie can do in 1 hour 1/10 plus 1/8 part of work. Now you have to do the LCM. 10 and 8. we have to do the LCM. 10 and 8, do the rub. 5, then 4. That means 5 4s are 20, 20 to the 40. Okay. So we have got the LCM is 40. Divide 40 by 10, then we get 4. Similarly, we divide 40 by 8, then we get 5 at the part of work. That means 4 plus 5, 9 by 40 part of work. That means altogether Millie and Lily can do 9 by 40 part of work. Okay. Now, what is the question? You see again the question. In how many hours? That means you have to determine the hours. Can Lily and Millie together do that of work? Okay. Now write. Lily and Millie together can do 9 by 40 part of work. 9 by 40 part of work in 1 hour. Okay. Lily and Millie together can do 9 by 40 part of work in 1 hour. Okay. Now, Lily and Millie together can do one part or whole part of work in division 9 by 40 hours. Is equal to what? 1 into 40 by 9 hours. Okay, that means 40 by 9 hours. This is imperfection, so you convert this into mix. That means 4 hours. Okay. Now we have got the result. Now write the answer. Answer 4 by 9 hours. Okay, dear student, this is our required result. Now I want to talk with you about our HW topic. Look, HW 26, exercise 2.3. Exercise 2.3, question number 17, page 42. Page number 42. This math is similar as question number 19. Okay, this math is similar as question number 19. Okay, dear student, your assigned HW is very, very important for you, because on the basis of submission of your HW copy, you will get your city marks, diary marks and HB marks. You have to submit all of your HW copies on every Sunday within 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and you collect these HW copies on next Sunday. Guardians or anyone else can collect or submit these HW copies. Dear student, no more today, but remember you have to practice again and again. Okay, and you try to understand the math, and you have to practice regularly, and you stay safe, stay well, see you again.